Hi everyone, thanks for watching another episode of Fun with Math. Today we're going to talk about limits, specifically about L'Hopital rule. I have a problem for you guys today. We're going to go over it. So if you have a limit when x approaches 3, you have 2x minus the square root of x squared plus a over x minus 3 equal b. And it says b is not equal to 0 and b belongs to a set of real values. Find the value of b. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to plug in x with 3. So I have 2 times 3 minus is under a square root 3 to the power of 2 is 9 plus a all over 3 minus 3. The denominator is going to be 0 because 3 minus 3 is 0. And because we have an a under the square root, we don't know what kind of value for the numerator we're going to have. Is it going to be 0 or not 0? If it's not 0, it can be positive or negative values, and divided by 0 will give us positive infinity or negative infinity, and that is not part of the condition where it says b belongs to a set of real values, so that cannot be. The other option would be if the numerator is 0, which is going to be 0 over 0, and when we talk about limits and 0 over 0 property, we know we can use L'Hopital rule. So because we can use L'Hopital rule, the numerator is we're going to set it to 0. So I'm going to write it here as 6 minus a square root of 9 plus a equals 0. I subtract 6 from both sides. I end up with negative a square root of 9 plus a equal negative 6. We cancel the negatives from both sides, and then I square root both sides. So I can get the 9 plus a out of the square root. I end up with 9 plus a equal 36. I subtract 9 from both sides. I end up with a equal 27. So now I'm going to use the fact that because it's 0 over 0, I can use L'Hopital rule. And L'Hopital rule says that you take the derivative of the numerator and you take the derivative of the denominator. So let's do that. So let's erase this part of the board. So I'm going to take the derivative of the numerator. So I have 2 minus 2x over a square root of, I think I need more space. So it's going to be 2 minus 2x over a square root of x squared plus a. We have 2 outside of the square root, and the derivative of the denominator is going to be 1, right? The derivative of x minus 3 is going to be 1. So we end up with this expression here, which is going to be equal to b. And now I'm going to use the value for x, which is 3. So it's going to be 2 times 3. Under a square root, I'm going to have 2. A square root, I'm going to have, under a square root, I'm going to have 3 to the power of 2 is 9 plus a, which is 27. This 2 cancels with this 2. So I end up with 2 minus 3 over a square root of 36. We know the square root of 36 is 6. So I end up with 2 minus 3 over 6, which in that case is going to be 2 minus 1.5. And 2 minus 1.5 is going to be 3 over 2. And that is our final answer for B. Right? I hope you enjoyed this problem. If you have any questions or if you have any comments, please let me know. And looking forward to go with another fun math problem with you guys. And please watch my other videos and make comments on those. And please be a subscriber. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye-bye.